It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, number 8. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's gone 2 for 6. The pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Murphy is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter.
Brian Goodwin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. To first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. Still no score. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Zobrist.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifetime against Joe Ross. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back to him on the mound. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His past history against John Lester. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Ball one. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth. Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Nationals Park in D.C. Set to go now in the third. Addison Russell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think the eighth spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And I mean just off the corner.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Sliced hard on the ground, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting ninth.
In now, John Lester, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. His past history against John Lester, 16 base hits in 47 at-bats. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Striding
Center
in,
fielder,
Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. Gone! Digging in, Joe Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pitcher, Joe Ross.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Bryant.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Bryant around first, heading for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0.
Leading off the
Next
4th
batter
inning,
to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner, but foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the hard around first is Harper racing for second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lester sets, 1-0 on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber racing back, and it's gone. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Still down. Ready for another chance. Matt Wieters. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lester ready. The 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too high. And it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Throw back to second. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison Russell.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lester.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in once again, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's a lot.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, man.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Goodwin becomes out number 2 this inning. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Well, this guy's a really good hitter. You fall behind 3-1 to him, and you're going to.
And now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Lester will check in on first. And again a throw. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag. So they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. One left for Washington. They lead it 3-0. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the time run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board. And now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Addison Russell is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Oh, and he misses it. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball into straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Koji Uehara is forced on.
For Chicago.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Pitcher,
stepping
41.
up now, Joe Ross. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Uehara pauses. Here's the 0-1. And this ball is going to get fouled. So if you're Dusty Baker now, do you leave the bunt sign on?
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red. Now, Koji Uehara. And he's getting his first plate. Miguel Montero is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Goodwin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail it here 3-1. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Trey Turner checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting, left fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Bryce Harper now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Harper.
Chop foul wide of first. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Nationals do get a run on the Bryce Harper home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's now a 4-1 Washington lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodwin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals.